Okay, yay, finally. Instagrammers, you are so patient. Thank you. You are so sweet, so patient. Instagram has been sitting here watching me go, ah, with the new software. So we had to switch our platform. And so that it's been a little bit confusing for me. So anyway, so hi, it's time for Ask Grad, the energetic weather report for the week of July 1st. Yeah, July. Can you believe it? July. So, so we're going to be using fairy tarot cards for this. And so let's get going. So, new software. I know. But I think it's working. I think we're okay. Now, all right. Here we go. 2 and 1. Okay, Fairy Tarot Cards, Energetic Weather Report, the week of July 1st. So, I was just making a joke about how fast this year is going and stuff like that. Well, this is the fastest card in tarot. You may have heard me say that before. And zoom! That's Monday, Tuesday. Okay, Monday, Tuesday will move just as fast as the first half of this year has gone by. And you might also have some things kind of pop up unexpectedly that need your attention right away. So don't ignore those. Don't ignore those. Get right on them. The next card is 3 of Autumn. This is a very creative card. I really love this. And so this is being very creative and working on things that you're passionate about, being the best at what you do. I think you're going to go from this speediness into a more concentrated effort that has to do with wanting to do a really, really, really fantastic job and being able to slow down a little bit from Monday and Tuesday. And then finally, the moon for the weekend. So I think this week is going to bring all kinds of revelations to you. The Monday through Thursday, the way things went, all kinds of revelations, different thoughts, things, realizing that things may not have been exactly the way that you thought they were, that they were a little bit different than they appeared. Also, this card, get some rest. Rest up over the weekend. I mean, you worked hard Monday through Thursday. For the weekend, make sure that you get some rest. All right? All right. So, okay, so now we are going to start moving towards readings. And now I'm going to see I'm afraid to push that button. I don't know what will happen. Okay, well, so I'm going to try this. Here we go. Because I can't see Facebook questions. I can't see them. Okay, there we go. All right, now I can see them. Okay, so let's start with Instagram while Facebook kind of catches up. All right, Instagrammers. Let's see. Software. Jan, 9910. Could you please pull a card for me? Sure. You know, I've got fairy tarot cards out. Let's just go ahead and use that for Jan. Pulling a card for Jan. Okay. Okay. So, you know, 5 of Winter. 5 of Winter is another one of those cards that sort of like the one we talked about, the moon in a way, because where we realize that things are not quite the way that we think they are. And sometimes people can feel sort of like, so Jan 9910, this is for you, honey. 99, this is for you. And I can see why with this card that you would be feeling a little down, okay? But realizing that what you thought was you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. How legit does that sound? How legit does that sound? So here's what I want you to do, Jan. I want you to take whatever it is that's making you feel down and try to turn it upside down. And think about it this way, because this is something that I truly, truly believe. I truly believe that she says spot on. She says spot on. I truly believe that the universe is constantly pushing us towards joy. And sometimes when we think that what we're being led to do feels like the opposite of joy, then we won't go there. And all the universe is going to do is turn the volume up, okay? So have faith. This is a new thing that I'm saying all the time. Faith is paramount. It is critical. It is paramount. And so have faith that the universe adores you. The universe thinks you are the most adorable little cutie pie on planet Earth. And all it wants is for you to be happy. So trust that's where you're headed. Trust that you are headed towards joy. And this is for everybody who might be fighting the current. All right, fighting the current that the universe is sort of pushing. Carol on Facebook said, like the George Michael song, Faith. Yeah, you got to have faith. So trust that, okay? Just because you want something doesn't mean it's best for you, is what Jan is saying. Sometimes, my baby girl, sometimes. Okay, so hi, Iris. Hi, Barbie. So let's see. Joe Ellen is saying, can you please read me a card? Thanks. So what I'm going to do for Joe Ellen is I'm going to go to Angel Tarot cards. Angel Tarot cards. All right. Okay. For Joe Ellen on Facebook. 2 and 1. All right. So the card is renewal. Renewal. All right. Renewal. And so this is a card that talks about where we're in a place in our lives where we are really starting to try to reevaluate. All right. And we're reevaluating where it is we want to go. We've got a good feel for where we've been. We understand where we are, but maybe we're a little confused about where we want to go. And so this card says you can work with Archangel Jeremiel. He is one of the archangels who helps people with life reviews. And so you ask Archangel Jeremiel to help you with that, to help you to come to a clear conclusion about what it is that you want from life and where you want to go. So everybody, please forgive me for this moment of having to pop out of this. Sherry. So what I'm learning about this new software is I have two choices. I can either see the comments or I can see myself. So I can't see me. So if I'm like not putting the cards where they can be seen in the video, let me know. If anything weird is going on with Facebook, let me know, because I can't see me, because I need to be able to see the comments. So we'll have to work on that and see if we can find a solution around that. Okay, back to Instagram. Oh no, Amy. Instagram names entertain me so much. They just do. Okay, so oh no, Amy, I'll just stick with Angel Tarot cards. Since we're having a little bit of a complicated Ask Rad. Oh, right. Okay, okay, so back to Oh No, Amy. A card for Oh No, Amy. 2 and 1. King of Earth. So that's a super great card. Super great card. This is the card of the Midas touch. So the message that's coming into my mind for you, Oh No, Amy, is a really prosperous week. something coming up that you did not expect that is about abundance and prosperity. Now, keep in mind, abundance and prosperity can mean something more than, okay, thank you, Sherry. It can mean something more than money. Okay, so it could be money, but it can also be someone doing something for you that opens doors for you, someone giving you something that has value. I mean, you'd think it was abundance if someone said, here's an apartment rent free for 3 months, right? Yeah, you would. So, so abundance and prosperity, something coming for you this week that is like a gift from heaven. All right. All right. So I did want to say we're having some technical problems, and we are officially in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Okay, so we're not in Mercury retrograde yet. I'm pretty sure it starts July 6th or 7th, and it goes until the end of the month. So hold on to your horses. Here we go. Boo, retrograde, Crystal. Well, you know, and it's like, I don't think Mercury retrograde is any more, any worse than any of the other retrogrades. We have several things in retrograde right now. It's just that in this new world that we live in, where everything is like on here, right? I mean, our entire lives are electronics. And since Mercury retrograde affects electronics, we feel it. And there's a thing called, for those of you who don't know, there's a thing called the shadow, and it comes before and after Mercury retrograde, and it's when we start to feel the effects. And in particular, we start to feel the effects 5 days before and 5 days after. So we're right there. We're right in that moment where things are going to get a little bumpy. All right. Oh, yes. I don't know which dog you're seeing. I mean, they're probably, oh, you're seeing Jace. That's my boy Jace. And that's his picture on the wall over there. I don't know if I'm getting out of your way or getting more in your way. So Corby says, a card, please. Everybody just wants a card. Oh, and I want to do that one too. Okay, so Corbs, hold on. So that person who just asked, is it okay to move out of state during Mercury retrograde? Yes, it is, because, I mean, you have to keep in mind that the world doesn't stop during Mercury retrograde. It has to keep moving, right? It has to keep moving. And so it's just do things carefully. I mean, if you're moving out of state and you've got to sign any contracts, read them carefully, pay attention. Just really, really pay attention. I'm pretty sure it's Microsoft that was founded during a Mercury retrograde. So just pay attention, read the fine print. All right, Corb's something or other. You know who you are. I am grabbing Archangel Power Tarot cards. Archangel Power Tarot cards. All right. Here we go. I love you, Instagrammers. All right, so, well, all right, the world. Okay, the world. So this is success. This is successfully completing something, getting to move on to something else. Oh, Johnny Angel. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll get to you in just a second, okay? So this is completing something successfully. And getting to move on. It's a lot of attention in a positive way, being recognized for what you've done, and being successful. Okay. Liam Hemsworth. What is it with the Hemsworth brothers everywhere I go? it's like my private group is a Chris Hemsworth fan club. And it's okay, I admit I do have a crush on the Hemsworths, but how do you all know? Okay, anyway. Oh, you're saying that, oh, well, that's interesting. I never thought about that. You really think so? What she's saying is that Archangel Michael in this deck looks like the Hemsworth brothers, because to me, they're identical. Honestly, it's just Chris works out more. Other than that, they're the same. Where did it go? Well, I'll look later. I'll look later, but I never thought about that. But I'll look. I'll look that up. Thanks for the thing. Okay, so over here, mirror, mirror. Okay, so let's see. Christine Sib says guidance, please. So we haven't played with Guardian Angel Tarot cards yet, so let's do that for her. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't presume it's a her. Whatever you are, gender-wise. Here we go. And there we go. So the card is 10 of action. Now, 10 of action, this is working too hard, okay? This is doing too much, working too hard, and not having any fun. So it's really important for you to find some balance, get assistance from other people if you need to, delegate in any way that you possibly can. And try not to work so hard, and try to have a little bit of fun, okay? Find some time for rest. A vacation wouldn't suck, all right? So think about that. Johnny Angel. All right, Johnny Angel. So I'm going to go with Angel Tarot cards for Johnny. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so Johnny, I'm doing a 3-card reading for you real quick, okay? So six of water. So stuff from childhood resurfacing. It doesn't have to be bad stuff that's resurfacing. Maybe it's dreams that you had that are wanting to be brought back to life. Or it could be things that need to be dealt with about childhood. Honestly, Johnny, if I could wish you anything, I would wish you this, because this is 4 of fire, and this is contentment. This is happiness. This is very often it's love. It's a sense of peace. So maybe where we're going is we're going from here, from the stuff from childhood, to this place of peace, this place of contentment with who you are, this place of contentment. It's self-loving. It's self-loving. It really is. It's self-loving. And then 3 of fire. So this is a great card. I really like this. Ooh, I really like this, because here's why I like this. Because first of all, this is abundance, and it's like we all want abundance and prosperity. This is taking what we have accomplished and going to the next level. Moving forward, going to the next level. But also what I love about this is childhood. right? So inner child, whatever our dreams were and whatever our dreams are for the future, letting those things come together. All right? Letting those things come together. It was lovely to see you, Johnny. Okay, so back to welcome abundance. Category is, that's an inside joke, only gay boys will get it. All right, so let's see. Welcome abundance. Here we go. Let's see. 2 and 1. Okay, welcome abundance from Archangel Power Tarot cards, 2 of Raphael. So 2 of Raphael can mean a couple of things. 2 of Raphael can represent gifts, that someone gives us a gift, or that we give a gift to someone else, or someone is a gift to us, or we are a gift to somebody else. It's also a card of romance, so it can be meeting somebody or having a relationship sort of have a resurgence. It's also a card where relationships are, if you're in a relationship that is severely challenged, this card says don't give up. All right, don't give up, hang in there. Love still lives somewhere in there. Love still lives. All right, all right. So back to Facebook. Tanya is open to anything that I am drawn to for her. Well, haven't played with animal tarot cards yet today, so why not? All right, here we go. So 10 of spring. So this is coming up. This is coming up, Tanya. This is like the 3rd time this card has come up in different decks. So working too hard, okay? Working too hard. Needing to make sure that, happy Pride, Joanne. Yes, I am prided out today. Making sure that you have some fun, making sure that you don't overdo it, that you ask for assistance if you need it, okay? If you can delegate things, but definitely try to make things, try to bring fun in the chaos. And you can ask Archangel Jophiel, the beauty of God, to help you to stay positive in all ways, all things. All right. So someone's posting, so sorry for your loss, Julia, but I didn't see what Julia posted. Tanya's saying, yes, that's right. So Julia, do you want to post what's up again? And I'll try to catch it. Natalie's saying that she loves how all of the cards are really connecting to her today, even though, my twin brother crosses over on Wednesday. Oh my God. Wow. So her brother passed on Wednesday. So it looked like she said that he passes, she probably meant passed over. So we have a deck for that. We do. I use Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh to get messages. All right. So Julia, let's do this for you. I'm glad. Thank you, whoever it was that said, I'm so sorry for your loss, for bringing that to my attention. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So the first card is believe in yourself. You can do it. And that almost makes me want to cry. And so I can't even imagine what you're going through. If I lost one of my brothers, I would be distraught beyond words. And I think just about anybody would. But the thing is that you can do it. And I think what he wants you to know is that even though you were twins and you've had this other half your whole life, you can still do it. And no longer that, not just that, but that I believe he's trying to say, you'll be okay. I wish I had told you I loved you more often. I wished I had told you I loved you more often. And here's the thing, and this was what I was intuitively getting anyway. I will always point you in the right direction. I mean, I really feel like this is back to this. He wants you to know that even though he is on the other side of the veil, he's still your twin, and he's still with you. He's still taking care of you, and he still will. He still will. We are all sending so much love and prayers to you, Julia. I think everybody on Instagram and Facebook is incredibly touched and holding you in their heart during this really challenging time. And I am so grateful. I'm so glad that you were on Facebook when I was live, so that I could do that for you. So I'm grateful. And I'm grateful to the people who were basically going like this on Facebook saying, hey, she needs help. So, and that is something that is particularly special about this community. This community where we all get together at this time of day each week is that people will do something so incredibly selfless that they will use that moment where my eyes are drawn, and not to ask for something for themselves, but to say, hey, she needs help her. So I love you guys so much for that. That totally touches my heart. That will carry me in a happy place all week. Thank you. And just remember, Julia, you're getting tons of love over on Instagram too. Tons and tons and tons of love. They never leave us, they don't. Okay, so all right, Instagram, back to questions. All right, yes. Sun-kissed Daisy. Oh, Sun-kissed Daisy. Sun-kissed Daisy. Yes, you can have a card. So I'm going to go back to Angel Tarot cards for Sun-kissed Daisy. Sun-kissed Daisy. Sun-kissed Daisy. So 10 of air. So this card has a bad rap that it really doesn't deserve, I don't think. And part of the bad rap that it has is because in traditional tarot, it's some guy laying face down in a pool of blood with 10 swords in their back, I mean, it's like so melodramatic. I mean, wouldn't one sword have done? I mean, it's just ridiculous. But sun-kissed daisy, what this really just means is the end of a situation. And so sometimes it's the end of a situation and then it brings us sadness. Sometimes it's the end of a situation and the truth of the matter is we couldn't be happier. We're like, oh my God, thanks. So glad this is over. And so this card says, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to be better now. Expect things to be better now, okay? So real quick, before I do the next reading, I do need to point out to you guys, Angel Oracle Certification course. Now, I have been teaching this all over the world, from Denver to Dublin. I really did. And but it's coming to a close. I am going to be teaching it at 1440 Multiversity, just south of San Jose, California, July 11th through the 14th. It is a beautiful, beautiful retreat venue, and in 2.5 days of talking to angels, learning how to get your angels' names, meeting the archangels. It's everybody that has taken it has absolutely loved it. So if you are interested, you better hurry, because I'm teaching this at 1440 and then I am teaching it in Chicago, and Chicago is basically sold out. So you got this choice, and maybe there's 1 or 2 left in Chicago. I don't know, but it was almost sold out last time I asked. And so last chance, not going to be teaching this anymore in 2019 after these 2. You can find out all about it on my website, Facebook page under events, going to 1440.org, clicking on the bio in my link on Instagram. Okay? Okay. All right. Highly recommended course. Thank you. All right, back to readings. Okay, so Facebook. Come to Arizona. I think I am. I think I am going to be coming to Arizona. I think I am. So I think I am. I haven't even told Sherry that yet. Anyway, Karina says, any messages for me? I'm a new member. Sure. Let's find something. Let's go back to Fairy Tarot cards for Karina. That's a really pretty name. I hope I'm saying it right. It could be Corinna. Either way, you know who you are. All right. Karina. Here we go, a card. And welcome. Welcome to this amazing, sweet, loving, adorable community. So 9 of Autumn, that's a great card. And most people would love to have 9 of Autumn. 9 of Autumn is a card of contentment. Yes, you're doing it right, Karina. This is contentment. This is being recognized for all of the things that you've created, for getting to have a moment of joyful peace, of just literally getting to be. You know, it feels to me a lot like getting to have a moment where you realize just how magical, just how amazing Karina is. Like you get it for a minute, and in that moment of getting it, you're in a peaceful, happy place. So look out for that moment. Look out for that moment, and when it comes, embrace it. Nicole asked me, how about Canada? I was actually just in Canada the 1st of May. Just got back from Canada from the 1st of May, but that doesn't mean we won't be going back. We are working on 2020 right now, and lots of super exciting things are happening. So very happy about that. So yeah. So Marie says, my grand's recently died. I'm afraid she is earthbound. Is there a message for me? So once again, we're going to go back to talking to heaven. Okay. Okay. So, so you're worried that she is earthbound? I don't think so. First of all, it is beautiful where I am. It is beautiful where I am. That doesn't sound very earthbound to me. I am so much better now. I am so much better now. All right? So much better now. And this might be why you're having this sense she's earthbound. She's become one of your guides. All right? She's become one of your guides. And so maybe that's why you're feeling her near, is just perhaps you are misinterpreting what that feels like because it feels so real to you and so close. Um, so it's, she's fine. She has to be fine. Okay. I think it's cool, Marie. I really do. I mean, how can this be earthbound? That's not earthbound. No. And so I just think she's become, like I said, I just think she's become one of your guides. And so, work with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's see. They're going by so fast. So Didoy, I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry, Didoy, a card please from the Philippines. Yes. Oh my goodness, I didn't ever pull a card from Angel Answer Oracle cards. So this is for Didoy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Please don't be offended. Please, please, please don't be offended. I have a really weird name too. So, and maybe your name's not weird in the Philippines. Maybe it's like Marie. I don't know. Forgive my ignorance. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And there we go. Listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition. So whatever your guidance, your internal guidance is telling you right now, you can trust it. Don't doubt it. Listen to your intuition. Follow the divine guidance that you are being given, and know for a fact that it's truth. Know for a fact that it's truth. Okay. Okay, guys. So we are basically out of time. Thanks everyone, especially thank you for the amazing experience of getting to, all of us as a community, help someone who recently had a significant loss. That's what makes us special. All right. I love you all. Oh, there's Riley going crazy. I love you all. Have a magnificent week, and remember that life is magic.